Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, just not confused. And I watched the movie Surf Ninjas. It was kind of a children's movie. Well, it's on Google says it's also a children's movie, so it was a children's movie, you know. But because it was in between Leslie Nielsen's discography, I watched it, so. You know, a few months ago I watched a video or something like that, you know. It had to be a video about how they try to pass some actors or actresses as shut up as younger, you know. And in this movie that was the case. Let's have a look. What is that actor's name? I recognize him. He has played in more things. Oh, Rob Schneider. That's Rob Schneider. Oh. It kind of makes sense right now, you know. His name I know mostly through South Park. You know, Rob Schneider was a carrot, or a stapler, or now he's Kenny. You know, but and I recognize his face. You know, but I never put those two together. But he tried to pass as 13, 14, 15-year-old, you know. And you could see that he stands out as a sore thumb. He didn't fit at all into the school, you know. Yes, maybe as a teacher, but that's right. We see a guy. Now we heard the guy actually, and then he comes into frame wearing an eye patch. Why? I have no clue, because it's the beginning of the movie, obviously. And now we see some kids, well, two boys surfing. The other one is older than the other, but they were brothers here in the movie. And I actually hope that they took maybe to real surfers, you know, or they could really surf, and put that also in this movie, you know, the surf scenes. I hope that those were legit, that they really were on the water, really surfing on the sea, because that would be very nice, you know, to make that really authentic. Oh, yes. They were surfing, and now we see the eye patch guy looking from the street into a window. Inside, they are the boys. You know, they're sitting there eating breakfast, maybe lunch. They're eating while listening to Van Halen. Nice. Can respect that. Van Halen, not the biggest fan of them, but it's not that I dislike their songs, you know. I just don't listen to them on my in my free time. If it's on the radio, no problem. Will not change the channel. But Dad comes in, turns off the music, and then the oldest one of the two, you know, and the dad have a little conversation. And Dad got a bit angry for, I can't remember why, but that boy, he talked him out of that very smoothly, very smooth, by, you know, creating kind of diversion while speaking. A diversion of words, not your actions. Then we see a door open. We see, the door knob, we see it turn. It opens. We then see a knife being picked up. They were sitting in, the eating room, because they were not in the kitchen, but maybe the dining room. I don't have separate rooms like that, but you will see that later if I, if I put my stuff all over my, so I can still take a month or something like that. I've already moved, but it's a mess. So we're gonna place all my shit out of the boxes, and then we're gonna make that video. Anyway, we hear a sound in the kitchen, and the oldest one of the two says, "Is it that stupid cat again?" And the youngest one thought, "We have a cat?" So that was kind of funny. So they go to the kitchen to take a look, and it's just a friend from, that is just it's Rob Schneider making food, just cooking some food. He doesn't live there. What the fuck is he doing making food there, actually? Don't do that without permission. So they leave the house to go to school, and while walking towards the car, behind them suddenly jumps a ninja down from somewhere up, and another one comes into the frame. So there's now two of them. And we're gonna leave it at that. If you want to know what's gonna happen next, you have to watch the episode yourself. Movie yourself. You have to watch the movie yourself. This movie wasn't about Leslie Nielsen again. He did play a role in this movie, bigger role than the last one, because in the last one, I think he only made, only his voice came into the movie. I legit didn't see him. So maybe I'm blind, but I didn't see him. But this movie was not that good, actually. Not that good. That's why I get a high to low 3. Yes, it's probably due to that it's a kids movie, But because it was also a Leslie Nielsen movie, I want to watch it. Well, because he was playing in this movie, I want to watch it. So not specifically, it's a Leslie Nielsen movie like Police Squad, where he is more of the main character, But, it is what it is. Not every movie gets a good review. Well, my reviews are always shit, but not every movie gets 5 out of 5, or a lot of things I give 3 out of 5 because they're just okay, they're not good, they're not bad, they're just okay. So that's the most middle thing I can give is a 3. Now and that's mostly Twilight Zone, especially the last season. It's rather okay. It's not, wow, this one is so good, but maybe it's also maybe a bit too. We watched already over 100 episodes of the Twilight Zone, together. So maybe, over time you become a bit numb to some things. Like if you grew up with horror, you think, what's the big deal? What's the big hype? and other people have, oh my god, what the fuck is that? You know, you're like, meh. You know, like with Terrifier, you know, people are terrified, especially the first one, you know, they're for, oh my fucking god! And I'm like, I like it. You know, but I grew up with horror, you know. It just what you grew up with, you know, it just what you also like, you know, if you watch a lot of it, if you haven't watched a lot of it. Sometimes you become numb to it. Most seriously. But we're gonna leave that at. I'm not gonna ramble on anymore. Don't forget to leave a like, recommend something that reminds you. No, wait, that's from Twilight Zone. Recommend a Leslie Nielsen movie that you absolutely love. You know? That you say from that movie, you have to have watched it. It's a must. Just, you know, recommend a movie like that. Maybe with Leslie Nielsen, maybe with Liam Neeson. Recommend a movie down below. And subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.